this. I really respect this here. Check. I'm from where the hammer's rung, news cameras never come. You and your man's hung in every verse in your rhyme. With
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy.
Man, CC, I'm beat. Another long day, and we have a big game this weekend.
Yeah, I hear you, freak, but don't forget, we still gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow so we can get a few extra shots in before school.
Right. Then I probably should finish my homework.
Hey, hold up. Homework? Nah, I know we can think of something better to do than homework.
Oh, hold on now, son. You got homework to do? You need to get on it. You too, Victor. Now, you know I don't like the idea of these early morning workouts. You need your rest.
All right, Pops, I know.
Pops.
We got it.
Right.
Swish.
Man, that was
Come
your line.
on.
Oh,
My bad.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Cut.
Every time.
Your line. This year, NBA 2K16 will take a new approach to your My Career story. Expand your world of something bigger and better than ever before. There's a lot more of being a great baller than what you see in the court. High school, college, choosing an agent, getting drafted, developing a personal brand, and family. The pressure is starting very real for you and everyone around you. But the rewards can be equally as powerful if you're willing to put in the work. So let me tell you a story.
Shazam! Step into my world where you can be the story.
See what it's like to be the next NBA phenom, the next frequency vibrations, aka freak. This is Living the Dream.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Golden State in Oakland. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Turbulence on the court.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. There with Aminu, and it's Plumlee in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
From deep, Ellis. The Trailblazers on offense. George. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Hill. Takes the 3. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Lillard. Hill with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shots good by Ellis.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And here's Hill for 3. Some solid defense from Lillard. It's stolen by Allen. The 3 from Hill. Kicks to George. From deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here's Ellis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Stolen by Ellis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. Solomon Hill comes in for Allen. And it's Lawson in for George Hill. Portland also making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Krabs subbed in for Maurice Harkless. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Paul George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. The shot by Turner, no good. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Cleveland and, of course, the Pacers tied right now. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Stuckey can't get it to go.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Crab from 12 feet out. Good work defensively by Stuckey. Stolen by Henderson. Stuckey kicks to Lawson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. It's Davis with the drive. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some good contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
Stolen by Miles. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Turner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Henderson kicks to McCullough. Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Portland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pacers lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Indiana, George Hill out there with Ellis. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Turner in the 4 spot.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Hill kicks to Turner for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's George. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. Lillard, the pass to Plumlee. The dish to Harkless. Back to Plumlee. Passes it to Lillard. Turner with the steal. Mahinmi with it. Lillard picks him up. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by OnlY. Trailblazers trailed by 7. And that one's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
LaVoy Allen's checked in for Turner. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Davis comes in for OnlY. And it's Aminu in for Maurice Harkless. And Lillard kicks to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. The Trailblazers rebound. Back to Lillard. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to go. Hill with some nice D. Mahinmi dishes to George. There's the basket and making a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Indiana lead.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
That's good. Aminu's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Trailblazers trailed by 8. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Mahimi. Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. And it's Lawson in for Hill.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, the numbers since the All-Star break, and here's how Portland ranks league-wide. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage. 3rd in scoring. And they are ranked 3rd in team rebounding as well. I tell you what, everybody on this team goes after the ball on the backboards.
You know, you go back to their three-point field goal percentage, some true dead eyes on their roster, no doubt. And that's such a luxury offensively. They have been absolutely lights out.
And here's Miles outside. Portland grabs the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket.
In the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And since the first idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going. Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt. And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Pacers. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
Man, I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.